The guide tells me that there is an old, bad-tempered male hippopotamus that has chosen to live in his very own pool since being expelled from the herd. It seems calm while the oxpeckers are on its back, looking for parasites. But the calm doesn't last long. He seems bothered by our presence. We'd better go, quickly. We were probably not quite careful enough. We both know very well that hippos are a major cause of human deaths in Africa, and an exiled male is especially dangerous. Not having had enough of strong emotions, we decide to proceed on foot through the bush. I go in the direction in which the elephants seem to be heading. They show up and head confidently towards the point that they are probably already familiar with. But the waterhole has dried up, and all they can do is throw a little mud over themselves to create a protective layer against parasites and the heat. They seem happy enough with this half bath of mud. This large, more experienced male has sniffed out a better pool. He is undoubtedly a master in the art of covering oneself in mud. But only when they find a pool suitable for their size can elephants fully express their happiness. For them, it's time to go foraging again. For me, it's time to look for other subjects. Something for my telephoto lens. The southern ground hornbill can reach 1 meter in height. They are omnivores and prefer to eat on the ground. Although they are now looking for seeds, they don't turn down insects and small reptiles. The secretary bird, unlike its cousins the eagles, also prefers to hunt on the ground. It carefully scrutinizes the terrain in search of its favorite prey, snakes. But large insects can also end up beneath its fast-moving claws. Something much larger on the other side of the river catches my eye. Two elephants come out of the bush and pose freely for my lens. One has a nasty gash on its trunk, no doubt caused by a steel trap used for poaching. However, the wound does not seem to have affected its ability to use the versatile organ. Why does the wind have to change direction just now? They seem to have scented me and take flight. Not that such a small pool offers these giants much to wallow in. But there's enough to quench the thirst of the whole herd. The elephants resent the presence of intruders when they are in a pool. But their sheer bulk and a certain amount of arrogance are enough to scare off everyone, no matter how thirsty they are. What's more, they can always resort to the use of water cannons to disperse the crowd. The little one has not yet fully mastered the use of its proboscis. Its mother tries to keep it away from a potentially dangerous situation. He stubbornly insists, until he gets a fright and rushes into the arms, so to speak, of his mother for a comforting feed. Although they have quenched their thirst, the herd has no intention of leaving the pool. The young engage in play fights. The littlest continue to practice using their trunks, or roll in the dust. The adults are engaged in something more serious, although they are disturbed by a young male who is probably the jealous son of the young female.